Damn, bro. So what? Argentina play tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit crazy. Like, shit about to be the undisputed GOAT.
Oh, Messi?
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, chat?
Yeah, we're about to go back to back. Boy, what?
Sorry for the late stream, man.
Nigga, it's in New York, I'm pretty sure. Or Jersey.
Get it in, man.
Last game.
Did some, I got a new face scan and shit.
Stadium.
For my player and shit, man.
My God.
Yo, Bevan.
Yeah.
Oh, guess what happened, bro?
Fucking with these
Happened,
mods, man.
So I'm laying in my bed,
man,
right?
So.
Minding my business, rubbing my feet together. This is about an hour ago. And this nigga Lance called my phone. And I almost, nah. I almost like looked at it and just like.
This what my new player,
like, you know what I'm saying?
face scan look like.
Yeah.
He got the dreads.
The
dreads pop out the back of the
answer
helmet.
this phone call, bro. It might be important.
With these dreads and these dreads here.
The phone call. That nigga
these are the realistic looking dreads.
Asked me a question. That nigga said, "What are you doing next Monday?"
So they got these dreads that look realistic, then they got the ones that look like video game dreads and shit, like the one QJB be wearing on this player.
I got concert tickets to the last J. Cole day, and my girl don't want to go.
Got dressed like these and a little card on the modern thing.
So now I'm about to see my GOAT in concert. Nigga.
I was going through mad of them.
Oh man,
I got mad.
I'm like cream my fucking Jordan.
Type in the mod thing.
Man, bro, what if you let you come backstage, bro? Let you do some strange things for autographs, bro.
Fuck it.
What if you really let it?
Ain't played all day. Get to it, Mike.
Fuck it.
That's crazy, bro. No, that's nuts.
Jermaine.
Shit crazy. I couldn't play this shit for the last 4 hours. Niggas coming in and off. What you talking about?
Hopefully this mod works, man, with these jerseys, man. We
I was like, yo. When we finally get the keys, can I call these niggas to transfer? You know what I mean?
I know the white ones did earlier, but
like, they
might not work with all of these together.
So, like, I mean, that would have been it. But no, these niggas could do it. So they told me like, hey, bro, so boom. You know what I mean? There's
if not, it's cool. We just gonna rock out with the regular white joints.
Plug that shit in. I'm like, word, no tech. He's like, yeah, no tech. I'm like, all right, no tech. So I proceed.
And the fact that Notre Dame, Under Armour ain't got no good gloves, bro. I got the tape fingers, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not rocking gloves.
I'm making my way over. I get inside. This shit for sure the Trizap house. I mean, that shit bad. But I mean, it's crazy. It's not bad. I don't talk about it. It's probably shit's a little crazy. Man, I can't really go in the fucking page. Shit actually work. But yeah, when I go in that bitch, nigga, I was like, yo, there's no boxing this shit. This is shit right here, but it look crazy. It can't be what they niggas talking about. Sure enough, some nigga destroyed some outlet. So I was like, oh, maybe they meant some shit through the wall. Somebody chopped the shit up, so I was like, oh no, this shit but. So I phoned my colleagues in this for an hour. Niggas even with the bro. We gonna have to send a tech out there. Which is crazy because they already cut my fucking internet off. So now I'm back at the crib, and thankfully, you know what I mean, niggas at Optimum provide niggas that live in these P's free internet. It's pretty butt internet, but it's free internet.
So that's what you want right now.
So that's what I'm on right now, bro. I'm at free. I'm not bad for it. I did sweet this. 500 megabytes now.
So you at your crib right now?
Yeah, I'm still at the shitty ass crib. Still at the crib.
The fuck this nigga Angel at, bro?
That nigga work. Man, should do it. You gotta be out here by the 21st. Chillin', bro. I'm over there, peruse my room. Peruse the trap.
Josh.
It's smart in my room, but you know what? I need to get a fucking Murphy bed, bro. I need to get them shit so I can lift my bed up, slam it against the wall. Yeah. I mean, when I tuck it out, drop it back down like these.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Fucking France lost, bro. We watch highlights, bro. No fucking way.
Mbappe lost?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, Messi got it now. Fuck.
Nah, I want to sleep on this, man.
hatred is so strong. The
Oh, you said
emotions are
Spanx?
so real. The
They ain't gonna let that
coaches
younger
get
beat
super
Messi,
tight
bro.
and they start talking about things, Jesse. So you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's
That
hard
belt
to handle
coming.
the
Yeah, I told you, it's crazy. This
anxiety
nigga
of
really
those
Messi
games,
really
not just
finna play
because
his
of
whole
what it
team.
means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying.
Yeah, it's like Brian playing the Cavs
What your
in the
family
finals
and
for his
friends
last
are saying,
career.
understanding
Yeah,
how
his
important
career.
those rivalries are.
The pass, come on.
I'm not gonna
Messi got saved 2 games in a row, nigga.
Yeah, the niggas fell out. They're fucking alright.
Goat shit.
They should have fucking lost to Egypt. Fucking Norway shouldn't have fucking lost to England.
Niggas took
That
a
was some
goal away.
bullshit. Took
As
the
they should
fucking
have,
goal
bro.
away.
God,
that
bro.
was a penalty for him.
Man, hell nah, bro. That nigga play like that the whole fucking tournament. Ain't nobody say shit. He pushed a nigga one time. Oh, take the goal back.
Doesn't matter anyways. Even if they did give him the goal, nigga still would have been tied game. Ooh, I found him. Like,
And then the nigga wasn't trying to pass the ball to Thor and shit at the end of the fucking. When that nigga was wide open, that was crazy.
Yeah.
that nigga.
Yeah. That nigga said I didn't see him. The fuck up, bitch.
That nigga 6'5".
You know, it's crazy. Same thing happened to Ronaldo. Twitter was 20. That nigga had a wide open. You know what I mean? This nigga just ignored that nigga.
Yeah, nigga, the world hates Ronaldo for some reason. I don't
I
know
got
why.
Ronaldo ass, so it makes sense. But nigga, why the fuck was it Holland? What the fuck wrong with you niggas?
Nigga, Ronaldo not ass, bro. That team, that Portugal team is terrible.
Nah, that nigga Ronaldo is
Always been
dog shit.
terrible.
Nigga, I seen the lowlights. That shit look bad. I don't watch the sport for it, but that nigga not the same no more, blood.
They will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start.
While my goat age is like fine fucking wine.
Oh, God, look at my sexy ass over here. Messi about to go back to back.
No, hell no.
Fuck wrong with niggas.
Oh my gosh, bro. Here we go.
They saved that nigga, bro. And
Interceptions.
Holland would have whooped his ass.
That nigga saved himself. True goat shit. Nigga down 2-1, 2-0. Nigga scored 3 goals in 10 minutes. For his team.
You gotta take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot.
Fucking niggas is getting boxed for 80 fucking minutes and then scored 3 goals.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
They say shit fucking lost to Egypt.
Who the fuck did Ronaldo lose to? Paraguay? Fuck wrong with that nigga?
Yeah, Paraguay is actually decent.
Right back to the well.
I don't know, bro. I'm Egyptians, nigga. That one nigga, he was fine, niggas. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he was.
Goalie took away. I was like, yo, this nigga's moving different.
Defense here. First down,
this game
second
is
down,
fucking
2
beautiful.
straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long
Best Assassin's Creed game, bro.
situations. And now those edge rushers
Nah,
are
I
in
can't-
the
their
perfect
ears back
one.
to get after the quarterback. They can mix up.
Nigga, my
the
favorite part about this
coverages
is this
on
shit
the
right here.
back end,
Nigga, I'm Scorpion,
hoping
nigga.
to create negative plays and takeaways.
I need to remaster fucking Unity, bro.
Yeah.
Black Flag. I mean, that's the multiplayer one, right?
Mm-hmm. That's my second favorite Assassin's Creed, bro.
Oh, look at this thing.
Oh, man. I found one.
What, a monkey?
Plague Swing.
Hey, what's up with the monkey hunting, bro?
Well, niggas just tough. I was trying to find a Pokemon that gives me element resistance. Tired of getting burned to death.
Oh, you still looking for that shit?
Yep. Nah, I can punch you. I was looking for an hour, couldn't find one. I did. Came back, fixed my shit. I'm just going to
Nigga, last night, or this morning, I should say, it felt like a bad dream, nigga. I woke up, it was like, hold on, bro. Did this shit really happen?
Defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
You got your cameras on, huh?
I still don't understand how this shit works and how I can play this shit, but I'm not asking the question.
Back open in the middle.
I feel sure we're going to tell the PA account.
No service that I was on my main account before I linked my shit to my main account. So like now I really don't have answers.
That shit, that is just, yeah, you know what? I don't got no answer to you. I don't know what the fuck.
You know what's even crazier, bro?
Let's see if the offenses can find a little
Remember how I
rhythm here
thought
in
I
the
linked
second.
my Xbox account?
Yeah.
That shit not linked, bro. I have a Path of Exile account on console. Apparently I played Path of Exile in 2023.
You a freak, bro.
They'll keep it
Yeah,
on the
bro.
ground for first and goal. He
I don't know what the
bullies
fuck
his
going
way
on with that,
all the way
but,
down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, shot.
Good.
Now on second and goal.
You said what?
That shit no good.
Look, nah, it's not a big deal. I just didn't know I played this shit before. The fuck about playing Path of Exile 2023?
Yeah. What character you had on there? Probably had a fucking month.
No, I didn't. The bitch with the bow, Hunter. Yeah,
Hunter. That bitch is actually decent. You get that fucking one shot, that sniper shit that bitch be doing.
Yeah, I was looking at Hunter builds. So I was thinking about doing my next year.
Yeah, you skipping.
Hey, bro, I might cancel Verizon, bro. Hold on, this internet really not bad.
This I got that it's a quiver that build uses, and I got that shit this morning. Yeah, that shit is disgusting. Basically, you can't get shot. Like, if you get shot in the back or somebody behind you, you don't take no damage. Yeah. I was fighting this fucking. I got it from a. I don't know if y'all unlocked that part on the fucking on the what's this shit called on the maps on the Atlas Street. But it's you get like all these roads and shit. It's like roads like Division and shit. And they be having gear. They be having like good ass roads on them.
Nice job in looking up there.
Ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, I found I got a base prismatic one too. If I had a fucking shot by it, sold that bitch.
Bro, I finally got a shard from that fucking demon in the tree. Shit crazy.
That's important for Notre Dame too.
So that shit for 101 dudes.
Because we know they've always been able to run the football, and we've seen them in recent years.
You said you sold it for 101.
Oh, you got that shit?
Yeah, took me 49 feathers. So I spent about 38 dudes from Charlotte.
I'm gonna show you this card.
That seems worth it.
This guy gives them the opportunity to take the program to the next level.
Hold on, Nick. This I think this it.
Shit crazy though, bro. I got to fight.
Yeah,
apparently,
this thing right here.
There's 2 of these gems I need. There's one called Callia's Embrace or something like that. That shit's just purely random. I never do about it. I'm back to play the game. Hope for the best. But the other one, Olmedo's Embrace. That shit drops from the pinnacle boss in the breach shit. Whoever the fuck the top nigga in the breach shit is. Saya, some of the X.
That's a good quiver too.
Yeah, I got that bitch from when I'm rolling it.
I got a Blizz at me up. Zeke.
Oh, let me pull up my grandpa's stream to see what he's doing, bro.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tie.
He got the dreads, bro. He did the dreads. He a fiend.
Take them there, take them there, take them there, take them. And they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
Take them there, take them there, take them there,
and they got him. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric, he is dynamic, he'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down.
Yo, bro, who Davion Smith, bro? Who that?
Already got a hand on it, it's blocked.
That shit said Golden State Warriors guard, bro. Who that?
Oh, Davion Smith. I heard that nigga. I know we just signed why am I forgetting his name? Bassy. Super athletic, lob threat. You know what I mean?
Solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Guard, huh?
After the 9-yard
No, this nigga's definitely with y'all. Dude, he's on y'all G League.
I told Steve Kerr about this shit, bro. He was awesome, bro. Always pick up these drives on the 2-way contracts.
Nah, this is like before the draft. He's been there. It's on y'all G.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Yeah, he's probably on that 2-way. He's on the G League, so huh?
Turnover can swing momentum.
Shit, I never that nigga. That's crazy.
Oh god. Last G League game, that nigga had 16 points, 10 rebounds, 14 assists. He a little guard. He's guard.
Try to impose their will.
A lot of times you see these defenses,
the fuck
man,
let this
they pull
one
the
get
run
10
blitzes.
rebounds?
They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
And he never had a chance.
These fucking
Just
flies.
cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent.
Man, bro.
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. And points have been
You
hard to
want that
come by in this
man,
when they're trying to
bud.
put together a
You
drive.
want that man, bud.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or listen, you can spin on the other
It's
side.
running all over
This
the
offense
place.
has really been bad.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Perez. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Timeout is called by the Cardinal, that's their 1st. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Trying to make magic with his feet. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st, it's at the 37. At the end of that play, there is still a member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense doing its job again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground, forcing a 3rd down situation, likely to be a pass. Both defenses have played a really good football game so far.
He'll try to do it himself. That slides a little early and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They're going to ride this running back. Past the 40. Maybe some room here. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 22 after the huge pickup. The officials stop play here as they check on the injured Cardinal player. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled.
Just plowing ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes moves on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. So that was a... Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on.
God damn. Yo, hey Nick, look at my stream, bro. Hey Kevin, you see this shit?
This is a live look at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Navy midshipmen. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Home of some of the most iconic college football games in history. Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in Annapolis, Maryland has seen so many games between Navy, Army, Air Force. This is a beautiful space and a very unique campus in Annapolis, Maryland. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. Looking for blockers. And a really nice job by the kick team to get. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target on a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it, so he tried.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The full force, the full-throated roar of the brigade, helping this Navy defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Wants to go right back downfield. He'll get rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last play.
And that's what the offense wants. They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants, use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage. Great job being glued to your guy and being physical when he caught it. When he catches the football, I've got to meet it.
Makes the grab in their space. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the 1st.
Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Lost a fire on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Barres. Turning on the Jets. Touchdown Irish. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now... Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Finds the tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Leaves it with the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass.
Hey.
Here comes the heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And now after losing the fumble, there is an injured man on the field. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Here comes the option. Pulls it on the option. Makes it past the marker. And he's... Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Turns it loose. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. Good job running that route to get past. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. He's looking to throw. Flips it out to the back. Back's going for the goal line. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And how big...
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Wants to throw on first down. A little release to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Trying the left side. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Here come the Irish again, this time. Here's a little room there. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. At the end of that play, there is still a member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Ready, go! Go!
From the gun. Give on the inside. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. The give from the gun. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Off play action. Quick strike complete. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loaded.
This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Defense comes up with a play. They get the offense in a split backfield. Off play action on first down. They'll go with a quick touch pass. Great place to start for this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Flanagan. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Got the quick pass. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The give to the left side. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Give him 88 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, David.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip with my boys.
gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Purdue Boilermakers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather, along with help from Holly Rowe.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Guys?
Keep that super Doppler cranked up there, Holly. We'll look forward to it. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Bringing it back. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out. First time they've had the ball today. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's in! Touchdown, Irish! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They got the ball in. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Finding some room. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
And, man, another nice run. And you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got one touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Barres. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Coaches always tell their quarterbacks, you can't go broke taking a profit. You can't always hit posts and bombs deep down in the field. If the coverage takes away throws downfield, just take what's underneath and let your receiver advance the football.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets open down the middle. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on.
He lobs one high down the left side. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Plenty of options here, run or pass on third down right around midfield. He's got him. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. He goes right back to the air. Fires quickly. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Running behind that left side. There's some room. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Spits it out to the back. Another incompletion on third down.
Good job on this defense, man. They've given...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. QB got it himself. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds a man in the middle. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking left. On target over the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on second down. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After back-to-back misfires, they're hoping this time's the charm on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Notre Dame explosive in the passing game. Let's see what they do here. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. To the air on first down. Lets it go. Hits the open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. They're working that left side. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on second and 3. Wants to keep it in the air. It's complete on the right side. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Here's a heat. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
They're going to run it to the right. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
It's a good decision by the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Makes the catch. It's Bettis. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Under fire. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man?
Here come the Irish back on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the end of that play, there is still a member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Lets it fly. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice. Reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. If you can't win it all, you might as well try to ruin things for your rival, and that's exactly what we've got working here. Fires to the big fella. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. There's a reason you drag the record books to the recycle bin in a rivalry game. Upsets, and we've got one looming. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to impose their will with the run. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. He's got 93 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Timeout called by Purdue. It's their 2nd. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. The Boilermakers call timeout, and they will have no more. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum.
Caught, and he will score! Touchdown, Fighting Irish! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done, and now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the 4th.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Just a terrible, terrible mistake. So instead of getting off the field on 4th down, the offense has a 1st and 10. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyping this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's good.